Sorry about that, y'all. I had to get the overlay to properly display the goal amount for our followers, since we already surpassed the 50 last stream. Thank you all that ended up being a part of that. But hang on, I'm forgetting something. We are live. What's good, Magic family? Welcome back to more Clair Obscur Expedition 33. Last time we fought a few enemies, got hit with some heavy cinematics, and we met the Gestral Noko, who gave us some very vague directions to find their village. So now, we're on our way to track it down and see what's waiting for us there. So last stream we ended at camp where we had a conversations with Lune, who is Bae, and Mael, who saw a nightmare sequence. And the curator joined us at the camp. For y'all that don't remember, the curator is the guy that ended up taking care of Mael whenever we got separated. But he ended up coming to the camp, and he was the one that helped us upgrade our weapons and our characters. So we're stronger and we're better prepared for what's ahead. The plan for tonight is we'll be leaving camp, continuing toward the village, and uncovering more of what this world has in store. If the last streams have been any hint, we can expect more heartbreak, more chaos, and probably some unexpected twists along the way. And of course, as I always like to mention, the suggestion box is always open. If you got game ideas or feature you'd like to see me add to the stream, toss them in there and I'll check them out. But that's enough of the intro. Let's get it with Clair Obscur. I gotta start thinking of some questions to ask you guys. Like, I've been thinking about that. I gotta start thinking about some questions to entice y'all to talk more. Not really just talk more, but just like questions like, you know, like, what'd you eat today? That'd be the first thing. So now when you hop in, you don't even have to immediately just start with the gameplay. You could be like, oh, I ate this. Really? You know what I'm saying? Things like that. Matter of fact, now that I have that on the mind, I'm gonna actually post it up now in the chat. 1 second. What? B2B Deadshot. Is this game fun? My coworkers always talk about it. It is very fun. So it's much different than our previous streams where we did lives as P. We still do that. We just kind of play both of these. But this game is more story based. So there's a lot of cinematics. There's a lot of dialogue. I love the soundtrack. The characters, there's so much depth to them. And I mean, overall, I can't hype this game up enough. Honestly, I was telling one of my boys about it. I was telling him, I was like, this game should, if not win it, be at least nominated for Game of the Year, because overall, I'm loving this game. And I'm gonna post up this question in the chat. That way we'll get some people. To have something to talk about. B2B Deadshot, that's good to hear. Figured I'll hop into your stream from Joe's last night. I really appreciate that. I knew the name looked familiar. I appreciate you for doing that. Huh, my bit rate is in the red. It's done that now twice. Why is it doing that? Okay. Huh, it's still in the red. That's weird. Hey guys, if there's any issues with the stream, just let me know, and then I'll try to see what I can do to fix it. For some reason, this stuff over here is saying that it's red. B2B, is this is the gameplay still looking smooth, or is it like looking weird? Because for some reason, B2B Deadshot, no problem, man. Excited to see what you got now. Also, three cheese grilled cheese. Shit was fire. Smooth as hell, brother. Okay, cool. First off, we gonna start right there. 3 cheese, grilled cheese. So what is that? what is that? Like, is that what's the word I'm looking for here? Constipation waiting to start? Are you just begging for it at this point, right? Brown eyes smile, Lune minds. No, the hell she's not. No, she's not. We can share her. Okay, I have her.
More about the village, other than red trees everywhere.
Noko's not great with specifics.
We'll just have to think like Gestrals then.
Sorry about that. I had to let them talk. Brown Eye Smile. I'll go first, then you can have her. B2B. Yes, sir. Toss some American cheddar and pizza blend, shredded cheese on the outside of it. This was 5 hours ago and no constipation yet, so we chilling. Damn. Your innards must be made of steel then, brother. But no, all right, so you said you go first and then I can have her? Nah, look, we'll share her like this. Okay, I'll have her Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays. And then the weekends she free, and then you can have her Tuesdays and Thursdays. That sound fair? I think that sounds fair. Let's get into some combat before we start doing anything, just to get some warm-ups. I ended up eating, I just had some egg rolls, and then I also ate some pad thai. Pretty good. Pretty good. Brown Eye Smile, I just want Sunday and you could have her. Remember, I'll go first. She need to have a break. Hold on. Speaking of going first, how the hell did Mael go first right now? It's usually Gustav that goes first. That's crazy. That's actually very crazy that she went first. Alright, you can have a Sunday. If she chooses you over me when I was the one that picked her up first, I ain't need her in my life. Well, there we go.
I'm ready.
This is why we're doing this warm up. This is exactly why we're doing this. Why are they ganging up on Lune? Well, this is how we start.
Okay.
This is what happens when you go to different games. It's all good. It's all Gucci.
On me.
No, it's not. Shit! I swear. I gotta stop doing this to myself. Alright, it's all good. It's all good. I just gotta get the kinks out. Gotta get the kinks out. This is really bothering me. Oh, now it's green. Now it's green. There we go. B2B Deadshot gameplay is seeming fun so far. It's very fun, dude. Wait till we get to the cinematics. You'll see like how crisp like everything like looks. Like it's so fucking dope. 10 out of 10 recommend. Oh shit. Let's get him out the game first. Get him out of here first. And then we're gonna get him out. I don't think it's gonna do a lot of damage. Why is that not costing anything? Hey, hold up. Wait a minute. Hold up. You ain't gonna cost nothing. I'll waste all of those motherfuckers. Almost. Mael got him. Oh shit, look at that. What is wrong with my damn defense right now? I spent all that time training with damn Liza P. I forgot this game. Shit. Yeah, I definitely forgot this game. What the fuck? Get him out of here.
Not looking good.
Is this still not gonna cost anything? Maybe it's because we upgraded our weapon. That's why it doesn't cost anything, because it usually costs something.
I'm ready.
Alright, come on. Let's lock in. Lune that bitch. Let's power up. That ain't enough. Alright, hold up. Lune about it. Game. Hey, shit, we mastered Versatile. What does that do again? Let's look at that. And we got a new weapon for Mael. Oh, it leveled up. No, it didn't. We didn't get a new one. It just leveled up. That's perfect. What does Versatile do? Is it going to pop up? It's not. It's not. What does that do? After a free aim hit, base attack damage is increased by 50% for one turn. Hold up, wait a minute. Since we ended up upgrading our Luminas, we should be able to get that on all of our characters now. Yep. It actually took all of them to do that. Mael can't get it. Hold up, what can we change? We can take off Dodge. Yeah, we can take off Dodger. But that's only going to give us one. Rewarding mark, let's take that off. Let's take that off. Ah, she got it equipped, that's why I can't do it. Critical burn. Take that off. Do versatile. Because we usually be shooting first before we go attack, so that's perfect. Okie dokie. They took a lot of damage, so we're gonna heal up. So which way do we go? I'm kind of thinking about going against that big boss that we saw before we ended up getting Mayo. But I don't know, just because like those small enemies just now were giving us issues. So I don't know if we're gonna be as successful as we should be. But mama ain't raised no bitch. As you see, I'm walking over here. Well, you probably didn't know this. This was the, no, this ain't even it. That's something different. Also, the game usually doesn't look like this. For those that are just tuning in, the game usually doesn't look like this, where it's like top down like this. This is like the map area that we're at. Once we get into the actual like different locations, you'll see how the game normally looks. Just giving that information out there. Go ahead and get him out of here. Get them out of there, and then you get one too. I don't think she has a skill. Yes, she does. I was gonna say, I don't think she has a skill that's one cost.
A storm is coming.
Jesus, he didn't die. Alright, now he did. Lune! Oh, so beautiful. No damage. Let's do it. Damn, this weapon upgraded too. Hold on, let me see if these are the weapons that we even got equipped right now. Yeah. His shit said it went from level 3 to 4, right? Hold on, so what the fuck went to level 4? Oh. Hell yeah, let's get this on. And then her shit went from level 3 to 4. I actually got 2 level 4s. We're gonna keep this one on though. Okay.
An advantage.
You know what? I'm feeling pretty good. Let's go over here and see if we... Hold up. Hi, humans. Care for a good deal? So these are merchants. They're called Gestrals, but they're merchants. And we can buy shit from them, right? But we can also... I'll take it back. I'll take it back. I guess this guy's different. Usually you can fight the merchants, like that's what happens. So we can get a new hairstyle for my own and a new haircut for Lune. Oh! Hold on. I'm gonna get both of them. We got enough to do it anyway. And then we got a music record that can be played, so that's perfect. Hold on. Got a new hairstyle for my own. I don't really care about her. She's a child. But Lune? You know we got to see it. So this is Lune. Alright, this is my baby. On some days. You know, I share her. And then this is Mael. She's a child. She's like 16. Gotta be like 16. She under 18. That's all I know. That's all that matters. She's under 18. Alright, so let's check out her hairstyle she just got. I ain't gonna lie. That's cute. I fucks with it. Let's look at Lune though. This is the one I really care about. It's not bad. Let's start there, okay? It's not bad. But I don't know the other one for me. You feel me? Like maybe it's just because I'm used to this one, or maybe it's because if you look real closely, you can see that there's a braid in there. So it's like it's not simple. Like, she's not a plain girl, so I don't want her to have a plain hairstyle. Like, she got a lot going on in this hairstyle. And she's doing that other one. Y'all tell me, man. Y'all trying to see this one or y'all want this one? Y'all trying to see this one instead, or you want the one that she usually has? I'm not really a big fan of it, but if y'all feeling it, we'll keep it. What y'all feeling like? This one? Ah, man, not the answer I wanted. But okay, I'm a man of my word. We'll keep this hairstyle. Nah, the other one? Hey, I love it. I love it. I love it. Looking longer, I don't like it. Thank you. Thank you. Like, it's not even, for me, it's not the length. For me, it's not the length. It's actually, so with this one, she has like a braid in it. So it's like, there's already a little bit more depth to it than just like that plain look that she had. Like, it wasn't as simple. Plus, I mean, the short she made, that slice girl smash. See? Luna is bae, I'm trying to tell you. I am trying to tell you, she is bae for real. And it's not just because of her looks or her, you get her Thursdays, all right, bet. See, look. I love it. I love it. B2B, man, we gonna have some fun together, dog. But nah, it's not even just her looks on why she's bae. It's also her personality. Her voice. Her voice actor did a good job voicing her. But it's really her personality. Like, she's just so kind. Despite all the tragedy that has occurred to us. Honestly, that does bring up a good little conversation, though. Just like, okay, everybody here knows that they're going to be dying because of the paintress whenever she paints a number on a monolith. I don't know how familiar you guys are with the story of Clair Obscur, but in a nutshell, essentially, I'm just looking around before we go over to like any portals, by the way, just so you don't think I'm just walking around for no reason. So something tells me this. Right now we're at number 33. That's why it's Expedition 33, Clair Expedition 33, just because, you know, 33. But so giving you like a quick little synopsis, because I really feel like this is a fucking boss. The story is basically, okay, the paintress appeared like 100 years ago. Well, not 100 years, like 70 years ago. And whenever she had this when she has this monolith, she paints a number, and anybody that is that age, or will be turning that age, from my understanding, will die immediately. Like, they get Thanos. B2B, nah, that's just the crackhead out 7-Eleven, not a boss, you good. Oh yeah? Let's test that theory. Hold on. I can't even shoot him for some reason. I can do that. You liar, this is a boss! Oh shit. Hold on. Oh shit, Lode! I was gonna be able to parry that shit. You see how many attacks that motherfucker just did? Oh hell no. B2B, I've never played the game, don't listen to me. I trusted you. I'm really gonna have to lock in for this motherfucker here. We could flee. No, we can't. We can't. There's not even a flee option. Alright. Let's see if that's a weak spot. We're gonna figure this. Damn! Damn, that did a lot of damage. Hold up. This guy actually kind of weak. B2B, oh nah, you got this for sure. Oh, it was another one. He does 3 in a row. Oh my god. Chromatic Did I say that right? Was it chromatic or chromantic? I think it said chromantic. Let's see. Chromatic ruler. Okay, come on. Lock in. B2B scrapped that. It was a stream glitch. No. We can do this. We're gonna try at least like 5 times, and if we can't beat him in 5 times, we'll just come back to him. The fuck? Oh, I thought somebody else died. Alright. So we're gonna hit him with 2. Damn, I missed that last one. Okay, that's okay. That's okay. We can do it. Hopefully. Damn. Okay, so that's death number 2 to him. Like I said, we're gonna try 5 times at most. So we got 3 more tries after this, right? Got 3 more. This makes try number 3. Reason why is because I don't want to spend so much time focusing on a boss and then not get anywhere in the story. Shit! B2B, so he doesn't like range attacks. Nah, I ended up doing I ended up hitting him in this weak spot. That's what that was. That's why I did so much damage. Most enemies, especially bosses, have a weak spot, so it's just like one spot where you just do all that major fucking damage. Okay, so we got to do this. I missed that shit. I gotta lock in. Fuck! B2B. Okay, so range specifically can destroy him because you can hit the weak spot easier, right? Correct. That's actually how you hit the weak spots, is by using the ranged attacks. Your other attacks, you're not going to hit them at all. You are correct. Alright, that was only try number 3, but we did a lot better. We did a lot better. Okay, yeah, he's not difficult at all. He's not difficult at all. Just try number 4. Got you, bitch! Come on. I got your shit, no.
For those who come off.
On me.
Fuck! I did it a little bit too early. That's fine. We honestly could revive her, I want to say. Hold on. Yep, we can revive her. I'm gonna have Gustav do it though. Just cause between him and Lune, I like Lune a lot better. She is baby. Shit. Let's do this. Damn, he said, "Oh, you came back, bitch." Bitch. Told you I figured it out. I just fucked up on the time and broken.
Let the ink flow. Feel the burn. Ready to obey.
Fuck! Alright, we're gonna have to revive Lune. We definitely gonna have to revive Lune.
Not looking good.
I'm gonna have Gustav do it. I just said I might have Gustav do it.
I won't wait.
Come on, lock in. Come on now. Come on now, it's Magik, baby. It's me, baby. And it's Lune, too. She don't have enough to do that. That's fine, we can do this. Oh, I completely forgot about you. Hold up. Oh, it's game for you. It's game for you, buddy. It's game for you, buddy. Bitch! Did it on the fourth try. Damn! Y'all see the amount of levels we just got? I don't think we were supposed to beat them right now. That's crazy. We got a new picture. It says apply powerful for 3 turns when revived. That's actually dope. Where the fuck was that last? That's crazy. Let's get it though. We got that shit. Damn, we leveled up like 3 times. Let's go and heal up our people though. Let's do it.
This will be useful.
Damn, we got a shit ton of chroma from him. B2B, yes sir! That's crazy. We did it on the 4th try. Maybe that's what I need to start doing. Setting those challenges for myself. Beat the boss in this amount, or we gotta quit. Something over here. Can we go over here though? And if so, there's actually another merchant over there too. Okay, so let's see if we can wrap around now. I don't think we can go this way. Oh. That'll let us go to an extent. So, right? Yep. Huh. What the fuck? Oh, she glitching. Oh, she glitching. She glitching. I can't control her. We gotta go to the camp. We gotta go to the camp. Damn. That's crazy as hell that it did that shit. It's never done that before. Damn it. That's crazy as hell that shit happened. As soon as the camera moved like that, we're just like dipped. We're still stuck. My character is literally glitching. You see? You see this shit? Can I teleport somewhere? No. Bruh, ain't no way, boy. Ain't no way. Ain't no way. Ain't no way. Try to go back to the camp again, see if that... Walk around a little bit, see if that does anything. Try to rest up too. See if we can rest. Alright, let's see if that does anything for us. Probably not. If I think this is what I think it is, then chances are, I don't even want to say it, I don't even want to put it out there. Come, bruh. I can't fucking move, man. Is there a setting for this or like a low previous saves? Let's see if we can do that. Okay, let's try. What time is it now? It's 1950. Damn, the last autosave was fucking. Oh wait, I read that wrong. I read that completely wrong. That's on me. All right, let's try the 747 one. That means we're probably gonna have to fight the boss again, which is bullshit. I swear to God, bro. I swear to God, bro. Okay, so we gotta fight that boss again.
Nice.
The reason I didn't go for the autosave that was the most recent is because chances are that autosave would have been whenever we just used the checkpoint at the camp, and we already knew that when we used that shit, it didn't fucking fix the issue. So loading that autosave would have just put us in that same situation. So choosing one that was furthest away from 1950 was the better option. But what I think now, we have to fight that boss again. Well, hold on. No, we don't. Because we're all banged up. Yeah, we're all banged up. So yeah, we're good. Crisis averted. Perfect. I was about to start tweaking, man. I really was, because the only other way I could have tried to fix it would have been to end the stream, and I really didn't want to fucking do that shit. Considering, like, you know, the things we've done. But I'm gonna take my frustration out on these guys. Damn. Hold on. There we go. I think they dodged the shit. Yep. Waste a minute to get him out of here, though. Nah, that's enough. Alright. Actually, she has one more. Lune. That's one. Oh, you're resistant to that. Alright. Damn it. Damn, he one-shot her. That weapon just upgraded from level 4 to 6? That's a pretty big fucking jump. What the hell? That's not the only thing that got to level 6. What the hell going on? And why was it only his shit that did that shit? 3 to 6 is a big fucking jump. What the fuck? Ah, here we are. That merchant. Another one. What can we get from you? Hiya, humans care for a good deal? Yeah. What type of deal you got? So you sell cosmetic shit is what I'm getting the idea of. That's why I can't fight you. Because most merchants you can fight, this guy sells cosmetics, which I ain't gonna lie to you, I'm not gonna buy it right now. We'll put a pin in this. We'll put a pin in this. Give me 1 second. me go ahead and lock that. That way that's not picked up. I'll be honest with you guys though, I'm not going to get the cosmetics right now just because I feel like with the chroma that we have, we're getting cosmetics when chances are we're going to the Gestral village. Like that's the goal of this. We're going to go to that village. There's going to be a whole bunch of merchants there, at least there should be, that may sell us things that may be more beneficial than us, like just appearance shit. That makes sense? It's not that I don't want to get it, that way we can showcase it off. It's just more so like just for our success, it would make more sense to use what we have on hand now for things that's going to benefit us than just looking good. The other cosmetics that we got, we just ended up getting that awarded, so that doesn't count. Like, that was just free for the most part. Except, I mean, the hair. The hair wasn't, but shit, you tell me I'm getting something for Lune? Shit, listen, I'll do it. I'll give all my chroma away for Lune. I'll break the bank for Lune. Let's go over here first, because we saw this shit. But you guys are gonna be able to see what it looks like normally in this shit. So you see? This is how the game normally looks when you're not in the map. We also need to rest, fill up our elixirs, and we need to upgrade our stats. Damn, his attack power is high as shit now. Okay, so the next thing we should probably get is our health. Get our health to be above 400, there we go. And then honestly, I like having low defense because it forces me to actually learn how the enemy attacks. So I may just put the rest of this on might. I know I'm probably going to regret this later. B2B, yo, Magik, I gotta hop off and finish schoolwork. Good night, brother. Good luck with the stream. Appreciate you, bro. Appreciate you for hopping in and sticking around, man. Appreciate that. Hope we'll catch you next time. Alright, so we're gonna boost up this, get her to be, since he's setting the benchmark, B2B, you will, don't worry, my fault, I read that completely wrong. Bet! Can't wait, man. I'm looking forward to that collab that we're all gonna be doing on Saturday too, I ain't forget about it. So since he's setting the new benchmark with 400 attack power, which is insane, mind you, we're gonna try to get them to kind of be up to that. Because Gustav is generally our first person that dies anyway. I don't know what it is. I know it's me, but I like to blame him. B2B, I forgot about it though. We playing Siege or what? Honestly, I have no idea. I mean, they just said that I should come by for the collab. Like, I assumed Siege. But I have no idea if it's going to be Siege. If it is, dope. I mean, just off stream, whenever I get off stream, I just have to, start practicing a little bit more. That way I don't look like a fool whenever we all get together. Mayhem consumes all stings to deal high elemental damage to the target. So we're able to get skills for all of these people right now. But which ones do we want to get? So we got Rain of Fire here. B2B practice, you saw us, we all ass. Psh, nah, y'all ain't ass, man. Y'all got a system. Alright, y'all got a system in mind, man. Y'all playing ranked. I seen y'all. I seen some of the kills. I don't want to butcher his name, but I know it had Just in it. I don't want to butcher his name though. But I seen some of the kills he was getting, the wall bangs and shit. I was like, damn, y'all got some skill, man. I respect it though. You know what I'm saying? You just being humble. All right, so we got multiple skills for Mael that we can get. So let's look at Guard Down. Applies Defenseless to all enemies. Defenseless means that they just and they get it for 3 turns. So Defenseless just applies a 25% bonus to damage that they take versus the 25% bonus that you, Joe, I think it's Just Okay C streamer. Yep, there it is. That's it. Or something like that. But good night, man. Catch you tomorrow. All right, BTB. Appreciate you again for tuning in, brother. Big W's for B2B, man. Also, y'all go ahead and check out Just Okay C streamer as well. If you guys are interested in checking out B2B, his is B2B Deadshot. Y'all go ahead and give them a check out as well too. Got some good content. Alright, so we got Guard Down, which applies defenseless. We got Igidi, protects allies by taking damage. Protects allies by taking damage in their place. Give me 1 second. My headset is beeping in my ear. I gotta start remembering to charge my stuff up whenever I'm not streaming. But I'm always gaming even if I'm not streaming, so that's kind of difficult to do. Alright. Sorry about that. Protects all allies by taking damage in their place for 2 turns. Duration is extended by 1 on gaining shield. Interesting. Interesting. Breaking rules. Deals low single target physical damage. 2 hits. Destroys all target shields. That's actually pretty fucking clutch. That's actually pretty. Just that part right there alone, that it destroys all the target's shields. And then it gains 1 AP per shield destroyed. And then if the target is defenseless, you play a second turn. This is actually a really nice skill. Because, I mean, we saw a couple enemies before that had like 6 fucking shields. So the fact that she has something right like this, like that's actually really fucking nice. So we might pick this up. Let's look at the other ones though. Mezu Forte reapplies current stance and gives 2 to 4 AP. And I ain't worried about that. It's nice, and it's a nice skill, don't get me wrong. It really is nice. Just like the idea of how I can work it with all the other skills, but there's something better that we can get right now. And then this one deals medium single target fire damage, 2 hits, applies 3 burn. Defensive to apply. We already got something like that. So let's just go ahead and get breaking rules, because that's definitely something that's going to help us out tremendously with any upcoming enemies. Alright, Gustav is able to get a new skill as well. Shatter deals high lightning damage to all enemies. That's nice. 1 hit. Can break. If a target is broken by the hit, overcharge is fully charged. Interesting, so let's grab that. I mean, that's the only thing we can grab, unless we wanted to wait 2 more levels to grab the other one, which is Strike Storm. But, and then we can grab 2 skills for Lune here. We can get Rebirth, where it revives an ally with 30 to 70% health and 2 additional AP. That's actually not bad. That's actually really not bad. I actually might get this, right? Get Rebirth, and then we'll change out. Well, hold up. I went to the wrong thing. No, I didn't. I was doing the right thing. Because you gotta change your skills through this. Okay, so with Gustav, we ended up getting Shatter. So a skill I'm thinking about taking off is From Fire. Just because that's something to heal him specifically. And it's only if the target is burning, which they usually are because of like Lune or Mael. But we'll take that off just because Shatter might be better. Hold on. Well, Overcharge is this signature thing, so we don't want to take that off. Yeah, let's go ahead and do Shatter. For Mael, we ended up getting Breaking Rules. So we're going to... We're going to take off Degagement. Because it just deals fire damage, but it also makes the target weak to fire. But we use a whole assortment of elements. So let's just go ahead and do this. Because I feel like this is multi-purpose right here. Yep, and then for Lune, we have Rebirth. I'm thinking we take off Electrify. And the only reason I say take it off is just because Electrify and Thunderfall essentially do the same thing, except one does more hits. But other than that, they're essentially the same exact skill. That's pretty much it. So we'll take that off and then we'll put on Rebirth. That way we can, she'll work as a healer as well. So she has healing and she can revive our enemies. And then since we have something for her to revive, well, that only happens with, let's see here. I want to say he has 5 of these, right? That's not mastered. Augmented attack is... Okay, so we can't do powerful revive on him. Hold on. Let's take off critical burn. Actually, hold on. Mayel is usually the first one to go down. Let's actually be smart about this. Mayel's usually the first one to go down. Let's take off rewarding mark. Let's take off rewarding mark and put on powerful revive on her. Okay. That way we can at least master it, and then from there we'll figure out what to do. Okay. Sorry about that. That took a lot longer than it should have. Let's see. Okay. What is this? Oh, it's a small version of the big guy. Brother. Tall. Wonder. The view. Up high. Another one of these weird Nevrons. There's something you want to see up there? Mistress. Far. Very far. Want to see mistress. We want to know more about your mistress. Me do not know. Head fuzzy. Can only feel mistress. Need to go high. Help me grow. Grow? How exactly? When me ingest, me grow. If me eat skin, skin same kind as me, cannibal. Me extra grow. Skin, you need us to skin some Nevrons? Yes. Skin. Eat skin. My kind. Grow. So kill and skin the same type of Nevron as this one. It might be a good challenge. Well, we already did that in an earlier playthrough, so we should have the skin on hand. Also, give me a second, I'm sorry. The cord ended up getting disconnected from the headset, so that's why you guys are probably hearing all this movement if you can. Sorry about that. Alright. Will this suffice to give boarding skin? I knew we had fought the same type. That's why I was like, he was like a small version of it. That's wild as... Ooh. Yes. This great. Hungry. Ooh. Rest. Digest. Later. Come see. That's well. Imagine that. Like, really imagine that. Like, in your culture, in order for you to like become an adult version of yourself, you have to eat someone of your same, I guess, family group. Like, you just got to be a cannibal. That's wild. He said come back and see him, so I'm just assuming we come back out and then we go back in. See if that works. Damn. Talk about a growth spurt. Look, big size. Like brother. You grew up fast. Do all of you do this? No. Was broken. Humans, fix me. Want you take. Reward. Appreciate you. What's good, Narb? How you doing, man? I appreciate you for joining us. Where's the reward at? So, aren't you gonna go see your mistress? We're not gonna attack them just because we didn't attack the other two. Me, felt, mistress. But what I see up, not mistress. Regent. Regent? Who is this regent? Mistress paints us. Regent tends us. She watches there. Sky. Narb, how you doing, bro? I'm doing good, man. I'm doing real good. I just really wish they would have voiced this because, you know, I'm really not trying to read all this. I'd rather them like have it like dialogue that you can actually hear. Usually it's like this. It's usually like that. It's just right now it's just one of those cases where it's not. So aren't you gonna go see your mistress? Me? Oh, I already read that. I already read that. So that's not new dialogue. Narb, LOL, but we like your voice. Appreciate it. But you know, I be talking this whole entire time, so you know, even I like those moments where, you know, I can just kind of catch my breath or, you know, hit my vape, drink some water, you know. Like, honestly, that's what I usually do. Where is this reward that you gave me? Oh, is it over here? Is that it? No, that's the... Where the hell? Oh. Why would you put it right here next to the purple shit?
We can use that.
Ain't no way that's the fucking reward. Ain't no fucking way that's a reward. Trash ass shit. It's all good though. We did a good deed. We're not killing him because he ain't trying to kill us. Oh. Journal.
Expedition 53. Lilu. Dominique's other injuries are manageable, but she's been in a coma for 2 weeks with no change. Fuck. What do we do? We can't just leave her here. But what about the mission? Lance says give her 1 more week, but Dom would have wanted us to go on. She'd have yelled at us for even staying this long. It's the right choice. It is. Even if it doesn't feel like it, right? Right? Pons found a plant, tested it on some animals, says it'll be painless for Dom. He's preparing a tincture. It's fucked up. Everything's fucked up. But it's what she would have wanted.
That's crazy how that happens. Hold on real quick. Narb, what are we playing tonight? So right now we're just playing a little bit of Clair Obscur. We still got 1 more hour before we reach our goal. So we try to, again, keep these streams within 2 hours, more or less, just depending on where we're at or what's going on. Like if we're stuck on a boss, we may extend it by like 30 minutes, but the plan is always going to be like 2-hour streams. But right now we're playing a little bit of Clair Obscur. Depending on how I'm feeling after we get off, I may jump into a double stream with Liza P, but don't quote me on it. I know that was the plan. I know I said that would have been the plan yesterday, where we were going to hop into this and then hop into that, but I ended up streaming a little bit later than what I planned, just because I had other things going on. But the idea right now is just to play this for another 59 minutes or so, and then, you know, hop into Liza P as well. Narb, Liza P is dope as hell. I appreciate it. I love the game. I really do. I don't like dying. I don't think anybody really does in a game. You know, losing. I don't really like that. part, but I do enjoy it. Besides, I'm really looking forward to using that new weapon that we got too, that scythe. So he said he gave us a reward. I'm guessing it was the color of Lumina, or maybe it was the journal. Maybe it was that. Anywho. How about you, man? What'd you eat today? Trying out something new in the chat to kind of get you guys engaged. That way, if you're just hopping midstream and you don't really know what to ask or anything like that, or you're not really more of a talker, you know what I'm saying? Like, just somebody engage everybody. Conversation starters. Narb gonna be going live after I eat on probably Lies of P. Oh, nice! Hell yeah! I'll hop in. I'll hop in. Even if I don't really be saying anything, I'll still have a tab open. That way, you'll still have that viewer. Try to help out where I can. I usually do that for a couple people. Like, I'll have a tab open and then I'll just either mute the tab if I'm doing something else like watching anime or something, but just so they'll have that extra viewer, because again, just trying to help out where I can. I try to tell people about that, like, yeah man, just don't mute the stream, but just mute the tab. Like, just sit there. Most people are like, well, I gotta hop out. It's like, yeah, I'm not gonna tell anybody what they do and don't have to do, right? But at the same time, it's like, if you have the ability, if you're still on the computer, but you're not going to be actively watching, just still keep the tab open. Just mute it. Just mute that single tab. That way you're still supporting. Things like that. Okay. I'm trying to hit him. Thank you. Nah, right. Just mute the tab and go do whatever. Exactly. That's all you got to do. I mean, shoot, that's what I did the other day. That's what I did the other day for this other streamer I was watching. Not that he needed it, like he had a lot of viewers already, but it's like, again, just to support what I can. Like, I was in his chat while I was actively streaming. No damage. Let's do it. No, if I do that, I'll hop into a stream and support, even if I'm streaming myself. I get that. I get that. And I respect that. I was just telling, we already came, so that's the area we came from, Flying Waters. So we ended up doing a full circle. Narb, stupid autocorrect. Nah. So usually whenever I struggle like that, where I'm reading it, and then it's like, okay, in my mind, I'm going through different situations of what you might have meant. But if I can't get to if I can't for the life of me figure it out, and I'm just keep all right, streaming, I'll just straight up ask, what did you mean by that? Type of thing. What's this? Ooh. Oh! So we can go this way. I don't like how she's just inside of the bridge. I don't like that. So this is where we can come over at to fight that strong guy I was talking about before. I'm feeling pretty good. This is the most difficult guy that we had that we tried to fight before we got Mael. But now that we have her and we also have upgraded ourselves, I wonder if we'll be able to beat him. So let's go ahead and rest here. We can also upgrade too. I guess we got a level. Well, I guess Mael got a level. That's perfect. Boost up her attack even more then. But we're gonna... I don't think she can learn any new skills. Yeah, she can't. She doesn't have any, she doesn't have enough. Narp, how do you talk as much as you do? Because I have issues talking to an empty chat. Well, that's like a backhanded compliment. No, honestly, man, it's actually kind of difficult for me to explain it. So normally I game, whenever I'm gaming, I'm usually quiet. No offense. No, you're good. You're good. I didn't take it that way. It's just after I fully read it, like a part of my mind was like, wait a minute. I know it's empty, but no, how do I put it? I'm trying to think of how to phrase it correctly. I talk to myself on a regular, if that makes any sense. But when I game by myself, I'm usually quiet. So like, if I know I'm gaming with others, or I know viewers may be chiming in at any time, or if I do have viewers in there, I just got myself into the habit of just basically acting like I have people that are watching, which typically, you know, I do. I mean, you're watching, so I got people watching. But it's just like, you know, I want to make it engaging and entertaining. Because if I wanted to be quiet, I would just, it would be no issue if I really wanted it to be quiet. But I don't think that type of content would be, entertaining. Narb, same. I can't seem to chat though. Huh? I mean, the best way I can give you advice on that is if you usually game with others and you're in a party, or you're trying to hype a game up for one of your boys or something like that, like, just pretend like you're doing that. Just get yourself in the mindset of that. And if that's a little bit more difficult, I mean, hey, just practice at it, man. That's pretty much all it is. It's just practice makes perfect.
Don't die. Lily, watch out.
Oh, shit. That was a new attack. That was a new one. Wasn't expecting that. So we are going to, well, he's not burning anymore. Fuck. He's not defenseless either. Okay, so we're gonna do this. Apply some burns to him. I missed that. And then on Gustav's turn, we're gonna revive Lunade. Get her back in the game. And of course, as soon as we revive her, he wants to talk to her. And she dies again! Fuck! He tried to trip me up by doing 2 of them in a row. And I swear. He's burning. Let's do it. Oh my god. I'm missing. And he's about to attack twice in a row. Man, I'm doing some major fucking damage, man. Shit. Hold on. Fuck it. Try to clutch it with my Only reason we're not reviving. Hold on. Only reason we're not reviving everybody else is because if you look at the top left over there, all those spaces in between Mayo's image means that he has all those turns, so I really don't want to waste one of our turns doing trying to revive everybody else. Moments like these where I'm usually quiet though is because I'm locked in. Other moments where I'm quiet is when it's like cinematics. Because I want you guys to be able to hear it. No, it look intriguing, not gonna lie. Appreciate it, man. I was really happy to show this game off because I had it and I played a little bit of it beforehand. That's why my combat is a lot better than it is here than in Lies of P. But the story, the combat, the characters, like everything about it is what really was pushing me to do this gameplay for you guys. Okay, so we're gonna do this. Narp, I'm doing Lies of P blind, LOL, and that game reminds me of Final Fantasy. I can see that. It definitely has some elements of the RPG style turn-based. Yeah, I can see that. Also, I didn't read that incorrectly, right? When you said you're doing it blind, you're going in with no expectations. You don't really know anything about the story. Like, you just picked it up, stuff like that. Like, you're not actually playing it blind, are you? Like, legitimately blind? Like you have vision issues? I just want to make sure I didn't read that incorrectly. Because the way I took it was that you were just going in without any knowledge of, like, the story and stuff like that. That's the same thing I'm doing if that is the case. There was something I was going to do. Oh, yeah. I was going to do this. Narb, exactly. No info on the game. Bet. Same thing. It's actually the same thing I usually do with most of my games. That's what I'm doing with this one. Like, I only know the information I know just because, you know, we've played it. Like, we've done that. I didn't do Elden Ring that way, though, and I wish I had. Yeah, I don't know anything about Elden Ring like that. I played it, but I know you're tarnished and... I know you're tarnished, and that's all I can pretty much remember about the game. I know that the world is basically going to shit. Okay. Narb, you're doing great parry damage though. Yeah, so it's this stance that she's in. So Mayel has a mechanic with her where she has different stances. So each character has their own type of like unique ability. Mayel's is that she does stances. So the stances that you have is offensive, defensive, and virtuose. Offensive, you deal 50% more damage, but you also take 50%. But you also take 50% more damage. Defensive, whenever you're parrying or dodging, you get more AP, which AP is what you use to use these skills. And you can see the amount I have right now is 8. And you see the skill cost where it's in the right of the skills. So offensive switch is 1, Percy is 2, and then so on and so forth. Lune, who I'm actually about to revive, just in the chance, I know I've been parrying very well, but we're very close to beating him. I just want to make sure that I have something. I'm going to revive Lune. But Lune's abilities, matter of fact, I'll get into that if she gets a turn. And it looks like she will get a turn. Okay, so Lune's special ability is stains, right? So what they do is each skill has an effect on it where it gives you a stain, but depending on the stains that you already have, it'll have an additional effect. So like for this, let's see here, Thunderfall, all right? It'll consume a red stain to do more damage. And then it'll also give me a yellow stain and a light stain. You can see that right next to the 4. That's how you can see what stains you get. And then each skill does like different things. Like Rebirth, it consumes 3 yellow stains in order to cost 0 AP. Light stains are special stains that basically fill that slot. So if you have 4 light stains, you can basically trigger every single special effect that you want to, regardless of the color. It's basically like the wild card. Think Uno in that sense. But I think this guy should be dead here.
Lightning strike.
Nope, he's not. Well, he will be when it's Mael's turn, hopefully. Still not dead. Okay. Alright, so we need to get into Virtuoso stance, but the only way to do that is to get them burning. So let's do that to get them burning. Ha! Got him! Let's fucking go. All those levels, man! Let's go. That motherfucker there. We got first offensive Picto. First hit dealt and taken deals 50% more damage. First hit dealt and taken deals 50% more damage. So basically it's like, okay, I'm dealing 50% more, but the first hit I take is going to deal 50% more damage. Okay, cool. That's actually pretty dope. Narb, GG's. Yeah, man. Shit. I think we did that on the first try. Well, technically, this is us coming back to him, but we only fought him one time before. So we're going to rest up because Gustav only has 1 HP, so need to rest up and then also upgrade these characters. I'm kind of thinking about... Well, he already has above 400 HP, so let's just boost up his attack more. Why not? Make him stronger. Lune, we need to get her to at least 400 attack. That's what I want her at. There we go. 352. Mael, baby girl, you did your thing. Get her up higher with attack. Boom shakalaka. See if anybody can get some new skills. So Gustav only has 4 skill points, so we can't get anything. Lune can get another skill. Let's see. Mayhem. Might as well, I mean, unless we want to wait 2 more levels to get Fire Rage or this other shit. We can't get it now, so I ain't even gonna read what it says. But if you play it back later, you'll be able to know what it says. Consumes all stains to deal high elemental damage to one target. Let's get up. Fuck it. And then she Mael can get 4 skills. So we read which ones it was before. Huh. I think I'm gonna get guard down because, okay, with defenseless, this ability here, it'll give all the enemies for 3 turns defenseless, which defenseless means that they're gonna take 25% more damage. Now bear with me. All right, they're gonna take 25% more damage. Gustav has an ability called Powerful, which increases the damage that our characters do by, honestly, it doesn't even give a percentage. It actually does not give it a percentage, but if I'm gonna guess, I'm probably thinking like maybe 25% bonus. I don't know, right? But this, with the enemy taking 25% more, and then you also deal 25% more, that should be 50% more damage that they're taking. And then also our Pictos that we have equipped is making us do 50% more damage on the first hit, whichever character gets it. I think I'll give it to Mael though. But that's pretty much the game plan is what I'm thinking right now. So we gotta take off a skill for him. We're gonna take off recovery because again, we're having Lune BR. No, what am I doing? He wasn't even the guy that had the shit that we just changed, that we just got. It was Mael. I'm tripping. Technically, we actually don't need recovery for him though, while we're here. Because Lune already has a healing skill, so they can focus on offense. So, we can still do that. Guard down. Okay. So, let's take off Percy. Let's take off Percy. Because for one, it costs as much as it does, and it doesn't break. And break essentially is a mechanic where the characters can get stunned, so you'll just get an extra turn. It'll skip their turn. This skill doesn't apply that. Narb, right, my guy, I'm gonna head out and hit the stream myself. Alrighty, Narb, I appreciate you sticking by, man. But this skill doesn't really do as much as this one does, so we could take that off, and then we can get guard down. Yeah, I think that'll work out perfectly. And then we got Mayhem for Lune here. Does Mayhem break? It does. Okay, so we're gonna take off Thunderfall and we're gonna put on Mayhem. Yeah, okay. We'll see how this goes. Hopefully it works out pretty well. But that's crazy though. We're making really good time, y'all. We ended up beating 2 bosses with minimum difficulty. And we're not even at the 2-hour mark yet, which means that chances are we may be able to progress after finding this damn village. Ain't that great? Alright. Did I miss? No, I didn't miss the first one. Get him out of there. Let's check out Mayhem. Well, we can't even use it because we don't have any stains. Okay. Don't need it. Hey, we just mastered Powerful Revive, so let's see here. So when you master a Picto, you can equip that effect to other characters without them having to have that shit equipped. You can also take it off of a character. But we want this effect to be on every single character. So basically what it does is whenever the character is revived, they basically get the effect of powerful, which means that they will revive with extra damage. Okay, so we don't need to go all this way. That's where the flying waters is, so we're going the wrong way. Yeah, we already went over that way. We already talked to him. Let's see here. What's that over there? There's an entrance right here. What is this to? Hidden Gestral Arena. Interesting. That actually sounds fun. But I don't think this is where we were supposed to go at. But that actually sounds fun. Hidden Gestral Arena. That means more action. So we're going to go ahead and rest. And then you're over here. Oh, they're not here to talk. Oh, he is. Oh, can I not talk to him? Yeah, he ain't trying to talk. Throw a punch at me and I'll snap one of your fingers like a twig. Okay. He ain't trying to talk. Throw a punch at me and I'll snap one of your fingers like a twig. Okay, so you're saying the same shit. Hold on, what was his name? Julian Tinyhead? What was his name? Matthew the Colossus. That's funny as hell. Any people over here want to talk? Or are y'all gonna say the same thing? Narb, you deserve way more viewers than you got, fam. Why do you say that? I appreciate that, though. Don't get me wrong, I appreciate that. But, like, why do you say that? Bertrand Big Hands, throw a big punch at me. And so y'all all gonna say the same thing, but Bertrand Big Hands. That's funny as hell. Damn, you tall as hell. I'm looking at your crotch. Dominique Giant Feet. Throw a you good at streaming and funny and down to earth. Man, I appreciate that. You know, I'm actually gonna pin that, man. I appreciate that. Pin that message, man. I appreciate that. That actually just made me smile and made my night, man. I appreciate that. It'll happen, dog. To be honest with you, man, like one of my peoples, they told me, well, my brother, like my brother, he told me, he was like, yeah, man, you should start streaming, start doing this. And for the most part, man, Narb, I'm glad I can make this happen. You did. You definitely did. You definitely did. But for the most part, like I said, you know, when he was telling me that, I was like, I don't really know about it. Because my mindset at the time was more so like, okay, well, I game every day and I enjoy gaming a lot. But when it starts to feel like work, that's when it's like, I'm not really going to enjoy it type of thing. And the only reason I'm walking around this person in circles while I'm saying this is mostly because I don't know what's going to happen here. I don't know if it's going to be a cinematic. So I wanted to get this out before I had to just stop talking. But yeah, let's do it. Oh, welcome stranger to our top secret Gestral Fight Club. If you're not tough, you can still run away, you cowards. You said what? So the options we got is show us what you got, weaklings. I'm not in the mood for Gestral nonsense. We ain't no bitch, so show us what you got. Who will fight? One-on-one? Shit, I'm sending my baby. I'm sending my main squeeze, Lune, man. And who will destroy you? Shit, send who you want to. I'll take them all on with Lune. Good choice. He's the weakest. Isn't this Matthew the Colossus we chose? What kind of shit? Oh shit. Alright. Good hit, good hit, good hit, good hit. We're gonna do this shit though. Try it again. Alright. Good hit, good hit, good hit, good hit. We're gonna do this though. I'm gonna get your shit down. Bitch. Quit playing with me, man! Come on. Damn, he wasn't lying though. He was the weakest. Cause, oh man, well played. You deserve this. Hey, we got a new picto. 100% critical chance while fighting alone. So it's basically for fights like this. That's actually not bad. That's actually not bad at all. But I'm not about to take off anything to put that shit on. So let's. Who will fight? Lune. Matter of fact, let's let Gustav. You know what? We don't really talk about Gustav enough. I give him a lot of shit, but he's actually like that. And who will destroy you? So we already did Matthew the Colossus. Let's do Bertrand Big Hands. Big hands, big muscles, you can't win. I want to fight you, Bagara. Talking all that shit. Damn! Hold on. Whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. What the fuck was that? Yeah, you're too weak, because it's space. You bitch! You bitch! I didn't know what he... Did he throw something? Ain't no way! Hold on. Let's talk. Cool. Gustav, get that man, Gustav. Bertrand Big Hands. Hold on. Come on. What the fuck? What are you doing? Are you throwing something? Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Just come on. I'm gonna figure out what the fuck you doing. Cause it doesn't look like a punch is connecting to me. So I'm just stuck. I think it's a spin that's throwing me off. Okay. Come on, Gustav. This is why I talk shit about you. Yeah. Big head, big muscles, whatever. I can't win, whatever. Don't tell me what I can and can't do. Even though you might be right. What the fuck, Gustav? Alright, let's go ahead and just do this. I think there's a way to retry the battle. Oh, never mind. Don't need to. I figured it out. Damn, he doing something different. Doesn't matter. Come on. Come on. Bagara gonna get your ass beat. Talking all that shit for you. She talking all that shit for you. She gonna get your ass beat. I ain't wanna do you like this. I didn't. I didn't want to do you like this. I swear to you, I didn't want to do it like that. But Bagara was talking all that shit, that cash money shit for your ass. Psh, well played, you deserve this. Get your ass in the ring. Accelerating last stand, we got a new picto. Gain rush if fighting alone. What the fuck is that? What is rush? But it's all, so I'm assuming all these different things are just going to be for fighting alone, which is only useful for situations like this. Or for situations like we had Mael in, where everybody else died. So that, you know what? Now that I just thought about that, a situation like that, I will put these things on. Now that I just got that in mind, I will put these things on. So let's take off augmented counter because it's already mastered. And then let's do, we got to get first offensive. We need to get that up there. That's non-negotiable. We got to get that master so everybody else has access to it. Burning shots, let's take that off. And then Where was it at? 100% critical chance while fighting alone. Let's do that. Alright, let's look at the Lumina. Okay, so she actually has 7 Luminas available. But we can only really put 1. Burning shots. Let's do burning shots, fuck it. He doesn't have anything for us. Augmented counter for sure. Okay. That's perfect. Alright. Who will fight? So we already let Lune and Gustav get a turn. Let's let Mael do it. And who will destroy you? Dominique Giant Feet. His feet are legendary. Freaky. Oh. Oh. You telegraphed that shit well. Okay, so let's go ahead and do this. Shit! Survive with 5 HP. Okay. Shit! I don't know what the fuck I was looking at. That's on there. That's on me. Y'all give me 1 second. Give me 1 second. Sorry about that, I had to give some support. I don't like how you have to back all the way up. Okay, Mael got to run it back with, what was it? Something Giant Feet? Dominique Giant Feet. His feet are legendary. That's just a wild statement. Okay, so we do this. Shit. We got this, we got this. I hope I didn't speak too soon. Oh yeah, we definitely got this shit.
On me.
Let's do this. Shit! Ah, damn it. Yeah, I spoke too soon. That's what I get. I gotta do better. Come on, Mael. Come on, Mael. You can beat this guy. We can beat this guy. Because we a team. Nah, I didn't about to do that shit. Hold the fuck up. They're talking about his speed being legendary. All he doing is using his fucking hands.
Finesse and grace.
Oh my god! Oh my god! That's nasty damage. That is very fucking nasty. That's a lot of nasty damage. Let's do it. There we go. Mael did it. Love it. Well played. You deserve this. Gain shell of fighting alone. Yeah, that's like I thought. So the last one is going to definitely give us something for ourselves. Also, only one character that I noticed. The only one character I noticed is getting experience in this fight, which makes sense if they're fighting alone. But since that's the case, we're going to have Gestral fight last. That way he can at least get to level 19, hopefully. This guy looks ridiculous. Julian Tiny Hands? Julian Tiny Head. What if he's the strongest? Oh shit. Oh, he doing combos! Oh shit! Also, I saw it at the very last second. Man, shut up, Bagar. I saw it at the very last second. This man has so many turns. But I didn't see Gustave having a turn anywhere near that shit. This man had so many turns. Oh no, it's probably because I had died. That's why. Because when I died, it just took my turns away. Damn! Who the fuck is this? One Punch Man? Nah, I'm Julian Tinyhead. Bagara, you need to step in the ring, because that mouth of yours is going to get your ass in trouble. I swear. Come on, Gustave. Come on, Gustave. You gotta want it. I'm gonna go ahead and do powerful, just because since he's doing a lot of attacks, we want our counters to do even more damage. And then since we already used powerful, now our overcharge is going to do even more damage. Shit! The uppercut, man! Okay, so he has 3 attack strings. Okay. Yeah, I'm too weak. Your ass don't want to fight me though. Okay. Julian Tiny Head. Come on, Gustav. What is this? Trial number 4 with him? Damn, he does it from both. And I survived that second hit. I didn't expect that. So how did I die this other time then? What the hell? Because I didn't take any damage before that. That's crazy. Okay. Okay. Let's try it again. You better lock in. I gotta stop doing it to myself. The curse is real, y'all. I see it now. The curse is real. I be second guessing saying shit. That was a I can't make this up. I might have say fuck it with Gustav and fucking have Mael face him, because Mael has that ability where she'll do 200% more damage. So you know those counters about to be fucking hitting. I'm trying to help Gustav out. He let the motherfucker named Julian Tiny Head beat his ass. Listen here. If this man hits me with one more uppercut, when he's done that shit 3 times in a row and I don't block it, I promise you, Gustav is not about to be the guy that we need to worry about beating him. It's going to be Mael. We're going to try one more time with Gustav. Then we're going to do Mael. Technically, that wasn't an uppercut, but that's still one turn with him. So yeah, that was a straight jab, if you will. Okay, yeah, we better have Mael fuck him up, cause yeah, fuck this. We need to teach Gustav how to squabble. That's another reason too. She has that shit that gives her defensive stance. God damn! Come on, Mael! Matter of fact, you know what? Fuck it. Since we just playing around, let's go ahead and have Lune take a crack at it. Fuck it. She also has the most health out of everybody on the team. And she can heal herself too. And her shit does the major damage.
ready to evade. Let us sting them.
Damn, bro. Also, I recognize that the Picto that Lune has makes all of her hits do 100%. I completely forgot that we put that on her. So with that in mind, we're actually going to take off Mayhem. Actually, hold on. Well... You know what? I'm going to take it back. We're going to take off Rebirth. And we're going to do Electrify. And if I'm thinking correctly, Electrify should, as soon as we use it, constantly be going off. Because think about it, okay? Every hit that we do, is going to be is a guaranteed critical hit, 100% critical chance. So your chance of a critical is 100%. You know what I'm saying? That specific skill that we have here for Lune, right here, which will be free, and once we get in battle, it will be completely free. When we do a critical hit, it's going to create an additional hit. So that additional hit will be critical. So it'll create additional. It's just going to be looping on itself, infinite loop. It's the idea that I have in my mind. So we're going to try it. And then once we do that, I think this would be a pretty good stopping point. Once we do that, I think it'll be a pretty good stopping point for us, just because we are getting close to the 2-hour mark. I didn't really plan for us to have not gotten to the village yet. But things happen. Let's try it. Okay, so it's only a max of... So the critical hits, they max out at like 3. They max out at 3. So at most you can do 6. So with that in mind then, hold on. We'll take this off again. And we'll put on Thunderfall. Put on Thunderfall. Alright. Lune is going to be the one to take it home for us. I think with her skill set right now, things are going to be perfect. Man, this shit is crazy. Hang on real quick, before I even start doing that, let me actually make sure that I am following him, right? Yeah, I'm following him. Okay, cool. He just hasn't gone live yet. I was gonna say, I could have sworn he said he was about to start going live, but I don't see him online. So... So we're gonna see here if he is... Yeah, he's offline. Sorry about that, y'all. Sorry about that. I'm over here looking, trying to make sure, trying to support other streamers, you know? Trying to support other streamers. Because it pays nothing, I'm saying it incorrectly. It costs nothing to be supportive. You know what I'm saying? It costs nothing but $3.99. And I died again. Okay, Lune, I'm sorry. I don't like seeing you get beat up. So what we're gonna do here, we're gonna take that item that Lune has that gives the 100% critical. We're gonna take it off. No, you know what? No. You're not about to disrespect Lune like that. I'll take it back. Lune gonna be the one to beat him. 100%. 100%. Lune gonna be the one to beat him. Because I'm not gonna accept this type of disrespect to my baby. I just gotta stop playing around.
I'm ready.
Come on, I got to do better. Do we have to? Why is it that we gotta back up and then... Come on, Lune.
Ready to evade. I'll do it.
There we go. Okay, so I know I fucked up last time. It was this part. Fuck! Yeah, we're gonna have Mayo do it. Unfortunately, the skills that I'm thinking about with Lune aren't gonna do what they should. At least what I thought they would do. And Mayo just has the better kit. I can't disrespect Mayo like that. Like, she has the better kit. And with the last stand critical, I mean, it's even better. So we're going to put Powerful Revive on Lune. Swap it. And then on Mayo, we have last stand critical. But we're also going to have to do Powerful Revive Lumina. That way all of the characters have it. Cool. Burning shots? Cool. SLS. Cool. She doesn't have any open. Okay. Mayo just has the better kit because she has the ability where she goes into Virtuoso stance and she's dealing 200% more damage. So I think in most games when you do critical damage it's usually 200%, so that should be 400%. Should be major damage is the idea. So Mayo should be the one to do it, and then once we fucking hell, I gotta do better. Mael should be the one to do it, and once she does it, we'll go back to camp, and then we'll just end the stream there, do closing remarks, and just go from there. Just because we did just pass the 2 hour mark, and I do have some other games I plan on playing. We won't be doing a double stream tonight, by the way. We won't be doing a double stream. The idea was to do Liza P, but we'll be getting into another game. He did critical. That's crazy. Okay. We'll get into Liza P tomorrow. But if you guys are interested in seeing some Liza P gameplay, Narberus Gaming is spelled Narberus Gaming. Narberus Gaming. Search it up on Twitch if you're watching on YouTube, or if you're in the stream now and you want to check it out, search it up. He does Liza P gameplay as well.
Oh, magnifique.
But we will not be getting into that tonight, unfortunately. Come the fuck on, man. Alright, y'all, I'm about to really lock in. And when I'm being really lock in, I'm about to... I'm in the seated position. I'm about to mute myself. And y'all about to see the results. I promise you, I'm in real gamer mode. This is Magic on level 5.
Ok. Ma oui, là, forse detto.
Okay.
I hate the curse, man. I hate the curse, man. I swear to God, I hate the curse. Oh my God. Okay. No more words.
Ok. Ma oui, là.
Ready to parry.
Isso? Oula, faut sauve, Nabil.
On me.
Ok. Isso? Ah, cool.
I swear to God, I'm about to make a montage of these deaths. I'm gonna put them in one clip and I'm gonna make a montage of these deaths, and then when I finally beat them, it's gonna be funny as hell. Y'all check out the TikTok for that clip once I get it all together, but I promise you it's gonna be funny as hell.
Okay.
It's not gonna happen if I keep doing that though, shit!
Ok. Isso? Oula, faut sauve, Nabil.
Let's dance. Finesse and grace.
difícil.
On me.
It's the uppercut that's killing me, man. Obviously it's the uppercut killing me. But it's fast as shit. Like, it's super fast. Like, as soon as I see it loading up, it's like, it's already hit. I need to stop complaining.
Okay. Oh, ni sol.
Let's dance.
Oula, faut Nimbo? Iso? Oh, ni...
I swear.
Oh,
I swear.
Ok. Iso? Oh, ni sol.
On me.
Come on. I missed that one.
Not giving up. Let's dance. On me.
Oh, Magik, c'est une agonie, là. Ok. Iso? Oh, oui, là, faut...
These fucking... Come on. Come on.
Oula, faut sauter. Ok. Nimbo? Oh, ni sol.
Let's dance. On garde. On me.
I swear to...
Oula, faut...
Again!
Ça? Ok. Oh, Magik. Oh, les gros. Nimbo? Iso? Ah, tous les...
On me.
This motherfucker threw a haymaker. Sorry about that. Man. Alright, we'll try it 5 more times. And if we don't get it in 5 more tries, we'll just have to face him tomorrow because I really don't want this stream to go longer than necessary. So we'll try it 5 more times starting now. So if we die, there's 1 and 2 and 3. That's 1.
Okay. Ah, 2 left.
Let's dance.
That's 2. Come on, Magik. Come on, Magik.
Okay. Oh, my this.
Okay.
That's 3. Come on, Magik.
Isso? Oh, my this.
We fucking did it, boys. We fucking did it. Woo! Persistence pays off. Well played, you deserve this. You managed to beat everyone here. Well done. Damn fucking right. Here, now get out of my sight. Bagar, I want to fight you so bad. Solo fighter, deal 50% more damage if fighting alone. That would have been very helpful during our, oh, we got multiple ones. Gain powerful if fighting alone. We gained multiple pictures. That's dope. All right, so we're gonna go back to the camp, and we actually can't go back to the camp from here. Actually, you know what? We'll stay here because I think there's a checkpoint right here. Yep. So we'll start right here next stream. Okay, guys. Actually, I'll upgrade our stuff because I don't want this to last longer. Okay, guys. So we didn't end up getting to the Gestral village yet, but we did end up finding. Oh my God, English. We did end up finding a hidden Gestral arena. For the most part, we ran through all 3 of the guys, but the 4th one was giving us a little bit of trouble. Was actually giving us major trouble. We actually had to lock in a couple times, but I think this is pretty good progress that we made this stream. So we ended up doing a good little recap. We fought 7 bosses, I want to say, because it was 4. There was that small guy, there was that other guy, and then we also fought the larger guy. That was more difficult, but we beat him in the first try. What is that? That's 6 bosses that we fought. I don't know where I got 7 from. But fought 6 bosses. Makes pretty good progress. Still haven't got to the village yet, but I want to say it's probably at one of those other portals that we ended up passing up. So as soon as we start next stream, we'll be in the village and then just seeing what all the game has to offer. I appreciate everyone that showed up, came inside the stream, engaged, and, you know, just sat and chilled. You know, I really appreciate that. I appreciate all the love I get from y'all, man. As always, if you guys are ever wanting to kind of pop into the stream, or you missed the stream is what I meant to say. You missed the stream, but you wanted to watch it, but it's not on Twitch. Remember, all videos, all streams, all videos, everything is all posted on YouTube. All right, it's all on YouTube. If you ever want to catch up and see, like, okay, where are we at in the gameplay? You know, what happened in the previous gameplay, because I do a lot of callbacks. I've noticed that I do a lot of callbacks and stuff that we've done in previous streams. So if you ever want to just kind of be in a loop and, you know, you're just now getting in a journey with us, you can always check on the YouTube. But again, I don't want to make this outro longer than it needs to be. Luckily, we ended up beating that Julian Tiny Head. Yeah, luckily we ended up beating him before we ended this stream. But again, it's always love with you guys. Magik out.